Welcome to the Chroma Tech Grandmasters. I'm Rajiv Makni. It's been a great season so far with some great comebacks and some unbelievable upsets. Let's hope things remain just as unpredictable as mobile phone signals in India. Right, let's keep things moving now. They say that men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Well, in the case of our first team today, we have contestants from each of those two planets. From the Delhi Technological University, please welcome Agrima Bahl and Yuganka Sharan. Hi, Agrima. Come. Welcome, Yuganka.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with you first. I am so happy to see you. The second part is, you've got me a little scared, but that's why if you see I'm keeping a little bit of distance. You've described yourself as neurotic.
Let's just say I'm very lazy to use my head at times.
Okay, you're lazy to use your head and you're here on a tech quiz. Makes sense. Somewhere on the planet for sure. Yugank, between the two of you, who's the bigger techie?
I think it's her.
All right, it's great to have you here. I wish you the best of luck. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. So I want you to do just that. Have a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Welcome. Take your position. Good to see you. And because we like to keep things interesting, here on the Chroma Tech Grandmasters, we're pitting the Interplanetary Alliance from DTU against a site from the land of Ashoka the Great, from the Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, Bhubaneswar. Please welcome Omkar Amritanshu and Loy Larvin Rao. Loy, welcome.
Thanks.
Come. And Omkar, did I get that right?
Yeah, perfect.
You were very scared that I will mispronounce your surname. I worked very hard and I got it right. I'm very proud of myself.
Proud of that.
Also very proud of the fact that you have made a very serious claim. You said, you quiz, therefore you are, or I quiz, therefore I am, right?
Well, maybe you might have read René Descartes. He says, I think, therefore I am. So I tried to tinker around a little bit with that.
Not a little bit, you tinkered very
Yeah,
majorly
but
with
then
it.
it's-
And-
I
but
quiz, therefore I am.
it's a huge one to throw out.
It defines my passion for quizzing.
Okay, and of course you've thrown out a huge challenge, because if you quiz, therefore you are, so therefore you have to be a winner. How can you go by losing, right? So that's the big one.
I'll definitely try for that.
All right, and Loy, I hear you're right there with the kind of people I really enjoy being with. A total petrol head, cars, bikes, anything that can throw fumes and sound is your deal.
Especially cars. I'm a huge follower of Formula 1 and other motor car sports.
I will tell you this, there is a round on the show called The Fast and the Furious. That is seriously built for people like you. Welcome, best of luck, and let's get started with the show.
Thank you.
Let's take position. All right, astronauts, get set for liftoff with our rocket of our first round. Tick, tack, tech. Nine tiles to choose from. Each contains a statement that teams must either accept or reject. A team's first mistake causes the selected tile to refresh. The second mistake locks the selected tile permanently. Plus 10 for a correct answer. A complete line gives you a 10-point bonus. All right. We will start off with Team Knots, DTU, New Delhi. We are giving you first privilege. Tell me the clue that you want. Here are the 9 clues.
We pick eBay.
You're picking eBay. Let's see if you can get this 10-point auction on eBay. Your question is, one of the first items sold on eBay was a broken laser pointer for $14.83.
Accept.
You're accepting that statement. Obviously, you guys are champions of trivia, and you are right. Good start. We're giving you Team Knots 10 points, and the knot appears on the grid. All right, now we are with you, KIIT Bhubaneswar. Tell me the clue.
FM.
On FM, this is your statement. FM broadcasting was invented by Guglielmo Marconi in 1933. Is that correct or incorrect?
We'll reject it.
You are rejecting that statement, and you are absolutely right. FM was not his. Edwin Armstrong was the person who got FM started 1933. Good start. Nice warm-up. 10 points each. We are back with you. DTU, New Delhi. Where are we going?
Cell phone.
On cell phone. Let's hope you make this connection. On cell phone, this is where we are going. Cellular phones use radio waves to transmit information. Is that correct or incorrect?
Accept.
You are accepting that statement with 3 seconds to go. Why was there so much of doubt on that one? You are absolutely right. 10 more points for you. You've got your second marking on the grid. Back with you, KIIT Bhubaneswar.
We'll go with satellite.
You're going to go with satellite, and thus reads your statement. AT&T launched the world's first active communication satellite in July 1962. True or false?
We'll accept that.
Accept that.
You're accepting that statement. Do you want to tell me the name of that satellite? It's fairly simple, actually. Comes up in everyday conversation all the time.
Satellite.
I said it comes up in conversation, not that it was absolutely easy. Telstar was the name of the satellite. All right, so Telstar gives you another 10 points. You're marked on the grid, and the grid now starting to be on the two sides with nobody wanting to go into center stage. Who's going center stage now?
Couch potato.
All right, we do have DTU New Delhi going with couch potato. On couch potato, this is your statement. Couch potato is a term used to describe people who spend a lot of time using computers. Correct or incorrect?
Reject.
You're rejecting that statement, and you are right. You've got your 10 points. You've got center tile, which at this time gives you a double advantage. You've got 2 lines, a double block needed. So we're back with you, Bhubaneswar, KIIT. What are we doing? Block number 1.
We'll go with Asimo.
Asimo.
Okay, you're going with Asimo. And I'm very surprised you needed 2 blocks. You're saying, no way, we're just going with our path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your choice. I'm going with your clue. And this is your statement. The technologically advanced humanoid robot Asimo was made by Sony. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Reject.
All right, so it's incorrect. Who made that?
Honda.
Honda is absolutely right. So you've gone with your own track of how you play the game. It's worked out till now. You've got your 10 points and you're marked on the grid too. We're giving you your cross. It's 30 points each. But now comes the time, in fact, it'll come to you twice where you can make a line. All right, what are you choosing as your next clue?
MP3 player.
MP3 player. And on MP3 player, this is your statement. The world's first mass-produced MP3 player was called the MP Man. Is that true or false?
Reject the statement.
You're rejecting that statement, and you are wrong. MP Man was the first ever mass-produced MP3 player across the world, launched in South Korea in 1998. You've gone wrong on that one, but do remember, it will refresh. It's your first mistake. MP3 player is now the Nobel Prize, and we are about to do a very Nobel thing, and that is we're going to take a break. We at the moment have scores at 30 each. We have grid positions that are looking equal, but one team still does have an advantage. We'll take a break. When we come back, round 1 continues on the Chroma Tech Grandmasters. The viewer question is, television sets are available in CRT, LCD and LED variants. A for accept, B for reject. SMS TGM space A or B according to your answer to 56388 or email it to tgm@ndtv.com. The winner will get a Philips photo frame from Chroma.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.